Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Profile Plus. This is Padma. See friends, nowadays we overuse certain words like good and beautiful. How was the film? It was really good. And how was my dress? So beautiful. And how did you do your exam? Good. See, the word good and beautiful has become very much overboard. Okay, so this is so important for us to know certain vocabularies which are used instead of the regular words good and beautiful. In this video today, I'm going to give 10 interesting vocabularies with certain clues where you can remember it for your lifetime. Let's begin. Well friends, let's just look into some words which you can use it as an alternate for the overboard word good and beautiful. My very first word here is delectable. Where can I use this term delectable? See, this is mainly used to give a compliment on food. Okay, when you go to a hotel, you taste something very different and you want to just really compliment for that food to the chef. You can say the food what you prepared is delectable. Can be used anywhere when you want to compliment a food. So stop using the word good and use the word delectable. The clue what you have to remember is the food. Okay, so the next word here is rejuvenating. See friends, it is not rejuvenating, it is actually rejuvenating. See, where you use this term rejuvenating? Whenever you feel more energetic and relaxed while you're after some actions. Probably you do some activities and then you get more energized and also you feel very relaxed. Normally these days, the people who work on the IT sector, they are always advised to just go with sports or just they are interested to do gardening. So why do they do all that? With their daily routine of 8 hours or 12 hours of job, just by sitting at one place, they come and do some physical activities which brings some rejuvenation, okay, which is rejuvenating for them. So what is this called? Rejuvenating. So you feel so relaxed and energetic, that is when you use the word rejuvenate. The next word here is gripping. So where you use the word gripping? When someone grabs your attention or when something grabs your attention extremely, okay. Say example, you read a book. And the book is so good that you cannot just stop reading it. Okay, you want to just complete it in one stretch. Fine. In that case, you can say the story of this author is so gripping. It's so gripping. Gripping we can use in the place where it holds your attention. Or you can in fact use this to some people, some character whom you meet. Maybe her character is so gripping that you want to know more about her. Okay, so she's so interesting, she's just holding your attention, you wanted to know more about a person, there also you can use the word gripping. The next word here is top notch. I think you might have heard this word probably in the television shows. Most of the time they use this word top notch. Something with a very good quality friends. Okay, so something which you have done with the best quality or a very good excellence, you call that as top notch. Your presentation yesterday was top notch. Okay, so wherever you see some good quality products, in fact you can just mention that quality of the product as top notch. The next word here is spectacular. Where do we use this term spectacular? See, whenever you feel excited about watching or hearing something, then that is when you use the word spectacular. Okay, so you're feeling more excited. Example, they happen a light show. So how do you just feel, when you see a light show in the beautiful evening lights? Okay, so you feel so excited, isn't it? So this is when you have to use the word splendid. The light show we went last vacation was splendid. Was splendid. Sorry, it's not splendid, it's spectacular. Sorry friends. Okay, so it is actually spectacular. Spectacular is when you feel more excited to watch something. The next word here is marvelous. Marvelous. Where do you use this word marvelous? Okay, maybe one of your friends is very good looking, maybe probably rather using the bold word beautiful. Just tell them, give them a compliment, marvelous. After the weight loss program, you look so marvelous. Okay, so this is a compliment you give to someone who look extremely good. Extremely good. That's what I have written here. Whenever you feel you have to just compliment on someone's outlook or someone's performance, that is when you use the word marvelous. So alternate for beautiful, right? The next here is fascinating. Fascinating is more or less like gripping, friends. See, there are some series these days, web series we watch, and it's so fascinating because you cannot just take your, you completely sink into that mode. It's so interesting. It is very, very interesting that you cannot just stop watching it in between, isn't it? So it's like you wanted to just watch the next episode, the next season. So that's when you use the word fascinating. Here the main clue what I've given is interesting. Something which is very interesting and gripping. That is called fascinating. So please stop using the word good and beautiful for everything. There are many other alternate words in English, and only when you start using all these vocabularies in day-to-day English, you will look fluent. Fine. The next word here, splendid. Yes, I already confused you with that. So, okay, spectacular is somewhere you feel more excited to watch. Splendid is when you make a very impressive and inspiring performance. Example, in the match last night, the new team has made a splendid performance. They just created an inspiration for the other generation, other young people around. Okay. So this is when you use the word splendid. Means the performance was very impressive and inspiring. Okay, so this is splendid and spectacular. See, just know the difference. Don't confuse yourself. While you're excited, spectacular. When you feel very impressed, splendid. The next word here is classy. Okay, this is more or less like looks like a casual language, like we use it in corporate slang. It might look like a slang word, but there is a typical English word called classy. What does it mean? When there is someone dressed up so fashionable, okay, and stylish. There are people who speak a very stylish English. In fact, you can give them a compliment. See, your language is so classy. Okay, there are some people who dress up so prim, and to them you can always say, hey, you look so classy. So the word classy means looking very fashionable, also with a trend. So that's when you call it classy. So the clue here is stylish. The next word is incredible. Okay, see, we literally forget to use the word incredible and amazing. Fine. So there is some word called amazing also. I just did not mention it here. But you can definitely use the word amazing and incredible when you look at some unbelievable performances, or when there is something happens in your own life also which you can believe it. Probably during the pandemic, during the lockdown situation, if you just look at the roads and if you look at the lifestyle, the changes in the lifestyle of the people around you, it is incredible. Means it's absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? We would have not expected such thing to happen, but it has happened, which is quite unbelievable for you. So there you in fact use the word incredible. So these are the alternate words for using your overboard usage of good and beautiful in day-to-day English. So try to use all these words and please keep all these clues in mind. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button. Enrich, empower and emerge with English. All the best, friends.